The little engines were busy clearing their railway of leaves and broken branches and other debris that had been left on the line. Even though it's extra work, at least I'm not pulling passengers for once, which is a good sign. Oh, that impertinent scallywag's gonna get him in serious trouble someday. Too right! I am appalled that he has not been the least bit grateful or understanding of hard work. And even after me talking with him, did very little. Oh, he still acts like an impertinent scallywag. There is a bridge on the Skarloey Railway that is old and made of iron. It is one of the oldest bridges on the Skarloey Railway. And since Peter Sam lost his brake van, Rusty was helping Peter Sam to the water tower and across the bridge. Much appreciated, Rusty. No problem, Peter Sam. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. Got it. But while Peter Sam was filling up with water, he did not account for a default. Well, his load was heavy, and the coupling's old. One snapped. Oh, bother! A sign read slow, steep bends and a ravine was ahead, but the silly cars never saw it. Then it was too late. Peter Sam arrived at the scene of the disaster. His driver sighed. This was our fault. We didn't secure them properly. Topham Hatt will be very annoyed. And he was. You shall work in the yard until I can trust you again. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rusty. It's not your fault. You had a broken coupling, that's all. Just then Duncan arrived. He was pleased with Peter Sam's dilemma. Fancy not securing your cars on a hill. They'll come back to spook you and your special funnel. Woo! And who's to say you're not afraid of ghosts? Snapped Rusty. Ghosts? Things that go bump in the night? Rubbish! Well, I'll tell you a story that'll make your funnel quiver. One night, a little engine was returning home. It was a misty, moonlit night. Suddenly, the engine lost control and plunged over the side into the swamps below. He was never found again. But many a workman will tell you that when the moon is full, they have seen the little engine trying to get home. But he never reaches the other side. So what do you think of that, Duncan? Rubbish! He puffed away. Never mind him, Peter Sam. He'd be frightened if he really saw a ghost. Ghost? That gives me an idea. The next day, he spoke to Duncan's driver and fireman. Let's play a trick on Duncan. Let's do it tonight, they agreed. Duncan had to take coal cars to the slate mines and then bring cars back. Duncan's driver decided as part of the plan to cross the old iron bridge. Haunted bridge. Rubbish, said Duncan. It's as tame as a pet rabbit's. But all the same, he kept thinking about Rusty's story. If we don't go now, Skarloey will take my favorite place in the sheds, grumbled Duncan. We have to collect our cars first and wait for them. You could see their plan was working because Duncan was nervous. When night fell, they set off. Duncan, the mists were rising around the old iron bridge. Duncan whistled, and the sound echoed everywhere. Suddenly, ahead, he saw flickering lights. His driver knew that they were only insects that shine brightly at night, but to Duncan they looked like an engine. Next, his driver secretly threw a rock from the cab into the ravine below. It's the ghost! Take me back! Take me back, please! When Duncan reached the safety of his shed, he closed his eyes tightly. Spooked, are you, Duncan? Laughed his driver. No, I'm asleep. And Duncan refused to open his eyes. He did, though, when he thought his driver wasn't looking, just to make sure that he was still there. I think our plan worked, said Rusty. Duncan was scared out of his wits, said his driver. Now that's how you pull off a Halloween prank. So who's going to tell him that it was just a prank? I'll do it.